yeah. Drop, pop, shock, right the block non-stop. I lock that spot when the kick drum knock and the baseline crawl through the wall. Make the whole club tilt like tectonic fault. I don't stall, I install that pressure, measure the treasure and rhythm. I bend and send it, descending, no ending. I'm blending the venom and shredding the ceiling, adrenaline building and filling the room with a boom that consume every doubt. When I shout, let it out, never route, never fold. When it's cold, I control that mode, overload in his own full grown. When the throne on the tone, stone face, pace, race. The one that fucking straight, detonate. When the snare snap back, attack, exact, impact, intact, no slack. When the hi-hat, rat, tat, tat. In the triple it, ripple it, double it, triple it, flip it and zip it. I pivot, I split it, nickel, to rhythm, the memo, cynical, lyrical, miracle, criminal, physical, digital, pivotal, syllable stack. The rack of attack in the pack, never lack. When I crack through the track, like a bat to a back in the dark. Spark, arc, mark the target, carve that scar in the star from far. Raise that bar, part to part. I'm a war ready, core, heavy storm, steady born. In the furnace, I turn it and burn it, concern and discernment, determined to earn it. No curtain, no person can hurt it. I surge it, converted, inverted, asserted. I burst of the verse with a thirst to disperse every curse and reverse, rehearse till it hurt. Then immerse in the worst and the worst till I'm first. Never last when I blast that gas, pedal, metal, no settle, I level the rebel, the tempo, cushion, no extend the echo and get a libretto, stiletto. I bet the I let go. Fear, clear that smear, steer that gear. Rear view mirror, disappear in the glare when I stare, no career, rare air. Flare through the lair, keep the snare through the air with the glare. Declare that I dare prepare for the flare, repair, despair. Anywhere I don't whisper, I blitz. Stir the mic, ignite on sight when I strike that spike pipe so bright like a flash of white in the night. It might that fight tight grip, no slip when I rip that script. With the grip that drip and I flip that switch, glitch that stitch, jump rich that inch. I cinch that winch, inch by inch. I'm a linchpin, king, pin, ring in the sting when I swing that swing. Bring that thing when the low and growl and I'm proud. Let it howl, let it foul, let the crowd to the wild and the owl when the sub go down. Make the ground resound, rebound, surround, profound. Sound wave pound like a sledge to the edge of the ledge. Never beg, never pledge to the weak technique. Unique critique, obsolete to the lead, to the feet. On repeat, elite in the street, concrete heat. When the feline blink, neon gleam, and the smoke screen scene so clean, so mean. Machine, I'm a scene, supreme regime in the beam with a beam of a dream. Extreme, gasoline, lean on the fire. Higher and higher, why the choir, on the wire. Supply, you supply, you're a fire, wire in the tire, no retire. I aspire, inspire an entire empire of guy, you're the liar. Perspire, a wire, a route, a split, bar. Scar to star, I'm bizarre from afar, avatar, radar. So, now I detect, intersect every threat, I reflect and project and effect the regret when I sweat through the set, no cassette, just direct dialect, checkmate at a fast rate. No wait when I elevate, detonate, devastate, regulate, dominate, and what a beat state of mind, align, design, refine, that's fine, divine, incline, prime time, shine, no sign of decline, redefine every line, beeline with the guy, with the twine, with the rhyme, in the time, crunch, punch at the punch, lunch on doubt, no drought, when I sprout, leave out, no clout, chase, just pace in the race, there's the face with the baseline, quake, earthquake, sync the frame when the beat, switch, flip that script, kick it, harder like armor and battle, metal, pedal, to settle, no kettle, just bullet the oil till it's spilling, I kill that chill in the wheel with the thrill so real, I can feel the appeal of the steel in the wheel when the 808 peel, distorted, no weeder, when the way to distorted, exported, recorded, exported, discorded, aborted, retorted, supported, I'm loaded, exploded, corroded, reloaded, encoded, in code red, spread the head instead, undead, fed by dread, but I shred that thread and I thread that needle, speed like a legal cool, lethal, diesel, fuel in the duel with the tool like a jewel, I rule that pool, no fool, I school that crowd, loud, proud, I'm bout, I'm allowed to be crowned, unbound, profound, surround that sound in a round, go round, that's down, rebound, resound, and astounding, pound in the ground, so round in the room, in the doom, boom, bloom of fumes, I assume that throne's on, no fully grown, backbone, chrome, stone, tone, alone, cyclone, overblown, monotone, I'm multi-fold, unfold, the low, explode, episode, mode, beast mode, feast mode, cease, no peace, till I crease that grease in the beat, repeat, to the speakers, bleed, that need for speed, speakers, speed. Drop, pop, shock, rock the block, non-stop, I lock that spot when the kick drum knock and the bass line crawl through the wall, make the whole club tilt like tectonic fault. I don't stall, I install that pressure, measure the treasure in rhythm, I bend it and send it, ascending, no winding, I'm blending the venom and shredding the ceiling, adrenaline building and filling the room with the boom that consume every doubt when I shout, let it out, never route, never fall when it's cold. I control that mode, overload in the zone, full grown in the throne of tone, stone, face, pace, raced up on a 40 degree, straight detonate when the snare snap back, attack, exact, in attack, no slack when the hi-hat, rat, tat, tat, in a triple it, ripple it, double it, triple it, flip it and zip it, I pivot and spit it, lyric to rhythm, the minimal, cynical, lyrical, miracle, criminal, physical, digital, pivotal, syllables stack like a rack of attack in a pack, never lack when I crack through the track like a bat to a back in the dark, spark, arc, mark, the target, carve, that scar in the star from far, raise that bar, par to par, I'm a war ready, core, heavy storm, steady born in the furnace, I turn it and burn it, concern it, discernment, determined to earn it, no curtain, no person can hurt it, I surge it, convert it, inverted, asserted, I burst through the verse with a thirst to disperse every curse and reverse, for her till it hurt and immerse in the worst, and I work till I'm first, never last when I blast, that gas, pedal, metal, no settle, I level the rebel, the tempo, crescendo, extendo, echello, and ghetto, libretto, stiletto, I better, I lego of fear, clear that smear, steer that gear, rear view mirror, disappear in the glare when I stare, no compare, rare, there, through to the lair, to the snare, through the air with a glare, declare that I dare, prepare for the flare, repair, despair, anywhere, I don't whisper, I blister the mic, ignite on sight when I strike that spike, hype so bright like a flash of white in the night, ignite that fight, tight, grip, no slip when I rip that script, when I grip that drip, and I rip that script, and I grip that pitch, stretch and rich, that niche, I cinch that winch, inch by inch, I'm a linchpin, kingpin, ring in a sting, when I swing that swing, bring a thing with a low end growl, let the crowd, let it howl, let it growl up the crowd, till they wild in the owl, when the sub go down, make the ground resound, rebound, profound, weight bound, like a sledge to the edge of the ledge, never beg, never pledge to the weak technique, unique, critique, obsolete, delete, defeat and repeat, elite in the street, kinda breed hate when the baseline pleat, neon gleam in the smoke screen, scene so clean, so mean, machine, unseen, supreme regime, in a beam with a beam of a dream, extreme, gasoline on the fire, and higher, I wire the choir, nah, no choir, just fire, just supplier of fire, rewire in the tire, no retire, I inspire, entire empire, retire the liar, perspiring, wire up, relative track, stack, bar on bar, scar the star, and bizarre from afar, avatar, radar, sonar, ready, tech, intersect every threat, I reflect and project, intellect and effect, no regret when I sweat through the set, no cassette, just a wreck, dialect, checkmate, at a fast rate, no wait when I elevate, detonate, devastate, regulate, dominate, at one foot to the state of mind, align, design, refine, it's fine, divine, and climb, prime time, shine, no sign of decline, redefine every line, combined with the grind, intertwine with the rhyme, and the time, punch after punch, lunch on doubt, no drought, when I sprout the vow, no cloud chase, just pace in a race, face to the face with the baseline, quake, earthquake, shake the frame, when the beat switch, flip that kick, harder like armor in battle, metal, pedal, just settle, no kettle, just boil that oil till it's spill, and I kill that chill in the wheel with the thrill so real, I can feel the appeal of the steel in the wheel, when the 808 wheel, with escorted, recorded, exported, escorted, aborted, retorted, supported, I'm loaded, exploded, corroded, imploded, reloaded, encoded, in cold, red, spread ahead instead, misled, undead, fed by dread, but I shred that thread, and I thread that needle, speed like illegal, lethal, diesel, fuel in a duel with a tool, like a jewel, I rule that pool, no fool, I school that crowd, loud, I'm bowed, I'm allowed to be crowned, I'm down, profound, says around that sound, and around, go round, I down, rebound, resounding, astounding, pounding the ground, surrounding the room, in a doom, boom, plume of fumes, I assume that throne, zone, no, fully grown, backbone, chrome, stone, tone alone, cyclone, never blown, monotone, now, multi-chrome, on phone, reload, on a soul mode, beast mode, cease, no peace, till I keep with priest in the beat, but freak me, P to the speakers, B, bleed that, need for speed, stampede. Yeah. Yeah, drop hit heavy, let the ground cave in. Bass wave flood like a crown came in. No intro, straight venom, I dive. Kick so loud, make the whole block jive. 808 slide like a blade on chrome. Sub so deep, make your rib cage groan. Snare crack back like a spine get split. Hi-hat flick quick, let that crowd go lit. Step in the pit, no fear, no break. Mosh when the bass line make that quake. Night drive neon, reflect that glare. Engine rev sync with the snare in there. Chant it loud, we don't slow down. Hands up high when the drop go down. Run it back, run it back, run it back now. Club go black when we black out loud. I don't whisper, I come in that zone. Tone so cold, man, the we get gone. Throne, self, built, never long. Stone cold stare like a king full grown. Distorted, low and twist that steel. Feel that wheel when the sub get real. Slide that note like a siren bend. Pressure ascend, no pretend. Rapid hats, tat, tat, tat. Snap that clap, no cap, that's that. Kick, punch, lunch, show chest in. Adrenaline rush, no resting. Chant hook loud, let the crowd respond. Turn it up like a ritual bomb. Repeat, repeat, till the walls vibrate. Heartbeat sing, I'm a 4D rate. Like a 808, left and right. Ignite the fight in the dead of night. Cocky grin when I spit that bar. Start so raw like a lit cigar. I don't chase, I erase that doubt. Face that route, never tap out. Loud in the mix like a war drum roll. Control that soul when the bassline scroll. Gym lights flicker, sweat drip down. Every rep hit when the beat rebound. Bounce so hard, make the speakers crack. Stack that pack, let the flow tilt back. Chant it loud, we don't slow down. Hands up high when the drop go down. Run it back, run it back, run it back now. Club go black when we black out loud. Beat so mean, lean in tight. Scene so clean, neon bright. Night so loud when the crowd collide. Ride that vibe till the sunrise glide. Kick slam jam like a dog get kicked. Snare, flare, air get ripped. Triplet rolls of the ass go wild. Style so foul, undefeated child. Engine roar in the midnight lane. Rain on the glass, but I feel no pain. Chain the sound when the substance stain. Brain go insane when I spit that flame. Switch that flow, then flip that gear. Hear that cheer when the drop draw near. No fear in the tone, I on that mic. Strike on sight like a flash of light. Chant her loud, let the crowd respond. Turn it up like a ritual bomb. Repeat, repeat till the walls vibrate. Heartbeat sing over 40 rate. Up minimal sin, just stabbing fate. Blade in the shade that cut so clean. Mean machine in a smoke-filled room. Boom when the baseline feel that doom. Cocky stance, I don't need approval. Removal of doubt, that's crucial. Muscle it, so no subtle approach. Coach my flow like a pitfall coach. Mosh pit spin like a hurricane core. Floor shake, quake once more. Roll when the snare crack loud. Crowd go wild when I hold that sound. No intro, no mercy, just heat. Street to the sweet, still elite. Beat switch creep and the tension climb. Time slow down and explode on time. Second half harder, kick more weight. 808 deeper, penetrate. Drums get thicker, hats go faster. After the break, it's a disaster. Bass drop lower like gravity fail. Tailspin spire when the lows prevail. Scale that mountain, the sound so steep. Deep and plunge when the sub go deep. Chant it loud, we don't slow down. Hands up high when the drop go down. Run it back, run it back, run it back, back now. Club go black when we black out loud. Clean mix, watch me, but we breathe. They don't go brave when the lightning rain. Rain that's just so hard to leave. Put a heat on my feet when the night compete. Street elite, complete that feat. Beat so sweet when the baseline meet. Last ball blast like a kid in the sky. High when the ride, never ask why. Cry when we fly on that sound wave tide. Ride to the light so fade away.
Yeah, drop black, rock the block like a gunshot pop. No gloss, no polish, just raw non-stop. Asphalt crack when the kick snap back. Baseline drag like a blade through a back street. Hella neon bleed on the rain so could he still toe boots on the concrete duty. No beauty, just brutality. Pulsing the skull like a siren in custody. Sub so low, make your ribcage back. Bimbo, Marowak, Ogre and ends. I don't pretend I descend from the bottom cement in my lungs when I run through fog and smog. In a city that bite, no lullaby light, just sodium glare and a predator stare. In the mirror I see no hero, just hunger and anger and vapor that linger on cold brick walls with graffiti scars. Snare crack like a jaw gets split. Spit so sick, make the pavement drip. Sweat mixed with regret, no rest, no bet, just grit in the chest when I step on set. No choir, no prayer, just glare and a flare when I tear through air like a blade from a chair thrown hard at the dark. Triple ass like a switchblade flick, wrist twist, twix, zip through traffic, slick, no panic, just manic mechanics, attack and attack with the back-to-back pattern. Shatter your ladder, you climb. When I grind in the grime, coded corner where time don't matter. Night drive engine, wind low and grind through the spine, red line, headlights blind, shadow glide on the side of the ride where the skyline hide in the cloud, cover loud, muffler roar in the core of the block where the cops don't stop and the lock stay locked. I don't talk soft, fight bar, car spark in the dark, carve marks in your armor, farmer, a trauma, my harvest the drama, I'm planted in soil work, loyalty core like wire, round fire, entire empire built from denial, survival, revival, no rival. Kick punch, lunch, sternum, infernal, internal, external, journal of thermal dispersal, a circle, the circle of vultures and purple, bruised knuckles, shuffle through bubble, no subtle approach. I coach my throat to choke the note till it broke through smoke, distorted, low and folded, and bloated, corroded and loaded, explode on contact, impact intact, no slack when the hi-hat scatter like rats in a trap, snap, clap, map of attack, got packed that rage in a cage, a rib cage, bones, grown, from stone, beats which deeper, darker, sharper, harder, drums like a heart under pressure, compressure, the sector, reject you from sector to sector, respect to a terror, I stare at the mirror and whisper no fear, just hunger and anger. Street lamp flicker, thicker with liquor and sweat, silhouette on the wet pavement, statement engraved in my brain like a chain that can break, I don't fake, I awake when the quake, shake the block till it tilt and the milk of the week is spilt. Yeah, chain hook raw, we don't slow down, we don't slow down, we don't slow down, hands up loud, let the bass knock loud, let the bass knock loud, let the bass knock loud, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back now. Blackout crowd when the lights go out, adrenaline, medicine, venomous, regiment, militant, sentiment, permanent dominance, consequence, no nonsense, defense, turned offense, intense in the lens of the night. I bite like a dog off leash, teeth in the beat, no peace in the street, heartbeat sync with the one hearty, escalate, never hesitate, detonate, dominate at the gate of fate, concrete thrown back, bone chrome monotone, nah, undertone, cyclone, I roam alone in the zone, overthrown by clones who moan when the tone get grown. Kick drum thump like a riot in lungs, drum so numb but I keep it sprung, one by one they run when the sun don't come, and the rum and the blood feel warm like a gun, no filter, bitter winners in a winner, in the gut, us that I never, I sever, whatever endeavor, weather the pressure and treasure, the measure of pain that remain in the vein. Night so tight, fight on sight, mic in a vice grip, tight no light, just fight to the night, ignite. Chain hook raw, we don't slow down, we don't slow down, we don't slow down, hands up loud, let the bass knock loud, let the bass knock loud, let the bass knock loud, we don't raw, we don't slow down, we don't slow down, we don't slow down, hands up loud, let the bass knock loud, let the bass knock loud, let the bass knock loud. Final drop, stop the clock, shock the block like a cinder block, toss through glass, no mask, just blast from the past to the last breath left in the chest. I don't bow, I don't bend, I don't end, I ascend from the gutter to the gutter, no cover, no mother, no brother, just hunger and thunder. When the sub go lower and the drums go harder and the street go darker, I spark up the armor of karma and march with the scarred apart. We don't slow down, we don't slow down, we don't slow down, we don't slow down.
Drop black crack through the pavement, split night vision, tunnel lit. Hit, make the skyline to distorted bass slide like a blade of miss. Wrist flick, quick, snare, not precise, side attack, no slack. When the hi-hat, rat, tat, tats, gotta matter in the dark where the sparks don't chatter. I don't chatter, I shatter the pattern. Dagger through fabric of average, rappers and mechanics, organic, volcanic, panic, manic, cinematic, static, aerodac, problematic, cold blood, systematic, kick like a hammer, the bone marrow, echo, hollow barrel of the night. When I strike with a mic in a fight, no light, just chrome and smoke, post choke. When the sub soak through your coat like a shadow in an alley, steel in the ear. When the snare cut clear, severe atmospheres, mirror of distortion, proportion, extortion, absorption of doubt. When I shout, let it out, never out, never bow, never slow down. With a 40 rate hard, accelerate, sync with the quake. When the floor vibrate, earthquake, state of mind, align with the crime of the rhyme. When I climb through grime in the city of sin, raise the edge on a ledge, trench coat, silhouette, threat, silhouette. Said I reset, then step with intent, cement every dent in the armor, a karma, I harm you with bar after bar, radar, lock target, mark spark in the dark. I embark, no arc, just shark instinct, sharp, dark, minimal sin, stab in the back, flash of a blade in a rain soaked track, black on black, Cadillac, shadow packed in the back with a map of attack, stack of intent to cement every dent. I'm relentless, no sipping, suspend, extended, I'm bending and sending it, venom ascending, no ending. I'm blending the rhythm with prism, precision, incision, collision, decision, triple it, hat, ripple, crackle and snap, pattern scatter like glass when it's shattering battle, no prattle, just rattle the kettle and settle the shadow, walked out the power with power, hour by hour, no flower, just tower of iron and wire, desire on fire, supplier of riot, defines compliance, denied. I collide with silence, slice it precise, vice grip, tight night, stick swing in a ring of concrete, mosh pit, orbit, spin when I step in the center, contender, no surrender, a render, agenda, obsolete, delete, repeat, in the street with the heat of the beat when it bleed from the speaker. Wide, stereo spread overhead, dread, cloud, loud, profound, around, unbound, surround. Beat switch, flip the script, deeper distortion, extortion, a caution. Bottom get rotten, forgotten, no soft in the heart and carbon garden, a venom, my cinnamon, venom, suspending, crescendo, extendo, echo through ghetto, libretto, stiletto, metal, pedal, full throttle, no bottle, I swallow, hollow, follow, tempo. Paranoid android deployed, involved in the motion, corrosion, explosion, sub drop, bottomless pit, let it hit till it split. Every rip in the grid, committee get gritty, busy, dizzy in syllables, minimal, criminal, digital, cynical, physical, pivotal, lyrical, miracle, literal, shiver, trick, bigger, go, pick a quit, deliver, sever, whatever, endeavor, cold eyes, no disguise, enterprise, mobilize, brutalize, neutralize, rivals, arrival, survival, revival, spiral, denial, tribal, a spiral, and vinyl, fire, and spiral, cathedral of steel, no appeal, just real deal, feel when the wheel of night, roll slow, underthrow, overtaker, heartbeat breaker, no faker, chant hook, brutal, we don't slow down. We don't slow down. We don't slow down. Hands in the air, let the bass knock loud. Loud, let the bass knock loud. Run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back. Loud, loud when the lights go loud, loud. Crowd when the lights go out. Loud when the lights go out, out. Crowd when the lights go out. Gritty, clean, mix, stick, kick, punch, lunch, chest, cavity, gravity, shift, drift, adrenaline, venomous, menace, diminish the timid, no limit, exhibit, militant rhythm, algo driven, precision, incision, revision, I'm risen, last lap, black out, final round of the ground, some profound, rebound, resounding, hard, deep, holding the feet, obsolete, the levy, weak, tech, unique, mystique, critique, when I speak, peak, get 40 rate, dominate, never hesitate, accelerate, till the speakers break, pavement, shake, skyline, ache, in the wake of the quake, I create, we don't slow down. We don't slow down. We don't slow down. Down, 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 down. We don't slow down. Drop black crack through the pavement, split night vision, tunnel lit, low and hit. Make the skyline to distorted, bass slide like a blade and miss. Wrist flick quick, snap, precise attack. No slack when the hi-hat, rat tat, scatter matter in the dark where the sparks don't chatter. I don't chatter, I shatter the pattern, dagger through fabric of rappers, never mechanic, volcanic, panic and menace, cinematic, static, erratic, problematic, cold blood, systematic. Kick like a hammer to the bone marrow, echo, hollow barrel of the night. When I strike with a mic in a fight, no light, just chrome and smoke. Pulse, choke when the sub soak through your coat like a shadow in an alley, steel in the ear when the snare cut clear. Sympathy, I'm a smear of distortion, proportion, distortion, absorption of doubt. When I shout, let it out, never round, never bow, never slow down. Never told you rate hard, accelerate. Sick with the quake when the floor vibrate. Earthquake, state of mind, align with the crime of the rhyme. When I climb through grime in the city of sin, raise an edge on a ledge. Trench coat, silhouette, threat, silhouette. Set a reset, then step with intent. Cement every dent in the arm of a karma. Harm you with a bar after bar radar. A target mark, smoking dart, log arc, mark arc, no arc, just sharp.
stink.
Dark, minimal sin stab in the back, flash of a blade in a rain-soaked track, like I'm black Cadillac, shadow pack in the back with a map of a tech stack of intent to cement every dent, and I'm relent, no sin to suspend, extended, I'm bending, ascending, I bend, I'm ascending, no ending, I'm blending the rhythm with purpose and precision, and singe, collision, decision, triple let hats, ripple, crackle, and snap, pattern, scatter like glass when it's shatter, ribbon battle, no paddle, just rattle the kettle and settle the shadow of doubt, devour what power, hour by hour, no flower, just tower of iron and wire, desire on fire, supplier of riot, defiance, compliance, denial, collide, slice it, precise, vice grip, tight night sticks, ring in a ring of concrete, mosh pit, orbit, spin when I step in the center, content, and no surrender, ride, run it down, obsolete, delete, repeat, elite in the street with the heat of the beat, when it bleed from the speaker, wide stereo, spread overhead, dread, cloud, loud, profound, on the ground, unbound, so round, beat, switch, flip the script, distortion, extortion, a caution, bottom, get rotten, forgotten, no soft, and a hard, and carbon, garden, a venom, I send them, and venom, suspend them, Christian, or extend, don't walk up through ghetto, leave riddles, a little, pitiful, throttle, no bottle, I swallow, hollow, follow tempo, paranoid, and deployed, in the void of emotion, corrosion, explosion, sub, drop, bottomless pit, let it hit till it's split, every writ in a grit, committee, get gritty, busy, dizzy in syllables, minimal, criminal, digital, cynical, physical, lyrical, miracle, literal, shiver, trigger, bigger, quicker, deliver, sever, whatever, endeavor, cold eyes, no disguise, enterprise, mobilize, brutalize, neutralize, rivals, survival, vital, spy, denial, travel, aspire, vinyl, fire, inspired, for cathedral of steel, no appeal, just real deal, feel when the wheel of night roll slow, wanna take a woman, take a heartbeat breaker, no faker,
Chant, hook, brutal, we don't slow down, we don't
slow down, hands in the air, let the bass knock loud, let the bass knock loud, let the bass knock loud, run it back, run it back, run it back, run it back now, blackout crowd when the lights go out.
Gritty, clean, mix, stick, kick, punch, lunch, chest, cavity, gravity, shift, adrenaline, venomous, menace, diminish, the timid, no limit, exhibit, militant, rhythm, echo, rhythm, drip, incision, incision, revision, I'm risen, that's flat, blackout, final round, underground, sound profound, rebound, resounding, heartbeat pounded, defeat, lead, every weak technique, unique, mystique, critique, when I speak, peak at, don't 40 rate, dominate, never hesitate, accelerate to the speakers, break, pavement, shake, skyline, ache, in the wake of the quake, I create, we don't slow down, we don't slow down. We don't slow down, we don't slow down.
Drop, pop, lock, shock, no pause. Roll, all jaw, break that clause. Clash, flash, crash that cause. Floor now, saw through gauze. Rapid snap, trap, map that lane. Back to back, attack that chain. Stack that pain in the game. Flame insane in my vein. Zip through tempo, flip the flow. Clip, reload, let it go. Grip that mic like a choke. Smoke that doubt, no joke. Tick, tick, boom. In the room, zoom to doom. Like a monsoon, tune too soon. I bloom and gloom. Consume that plume, resume that room. Double time, hustle line, muscle spine, subtle grind, trouble sign, bubble climb, tunnel blind, run the rhymes, turn the mind, switch that pitch, glitch that stitch, rich with the twitch, no snitch, ditch that itch, don't flinch, inch by inch, I cinch that winch, snap, crack, bag with a bag, with a tat, 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 flat on the mat, combat that chat, impact, exact, no cap, that's that, press that chest, stress that test, best on best, I crest that crest, vest, no vest, I blast that mess, yes, I flex, progress, no less, tight like vice, precise device, slice through ice, twice as nice, price of the grind, I paid that price, rise on rise, no dice, shift that gear, spear that fear, clear that smear, engineer, steer that rear, persevere, year by year, frontier, warp speed torch, let's scorch seed, force feed, more greed, course bleed, stampede, proceed, succeed, exceed, triple flip, syllable, killable, minimal, critical, lyrical, pinnacle, clinical, spiritual, physical, digital, criminal, residual, individual, break that ceiling, I'm feeling them, dealing them, kneeling, I'm stealing the healing them, peeling the layers, but trigger no felon, Ellen, I'm selling, prevailing, I'm feeling them, kick like cannon, panic, mechanic, organic, volcanic, atanic, ananic, manic, gigantic, romantic, satanic, non-pragmatic, mechanic, ecstatic, stack with the tactics, elastic, erratic, automatic, problematic, acrobatic, fanatic, semantic, static, chromatic, dramatic, non-mathematic, climb at the line, intertwine, redesign, spine, divine, incline, prime time, rhyme, sublime, climb that, climb over time, blast that track, no slack, pack that fact, in a rucksack, smack that doubt, with a snapback, I act intact, counter-attack, boom, boom, room, go kaboom, gloom, it consume, I resume, as new bloom, my fumes in the tomb, I get zoomed in, assumed, in that throne, flow so fast, it blur that lens, 10 out of 10, again and again, pencil sharp and bend that pen, when I transcend, I ascend, spin like turbine, burn like sun, turn that run into overrun, none can stun, what I begun, won that war before it begun, shift that rhythm, pivot and zip it, rip it and flip it, and never skip it, whip it and grip it, commit and flip it, clip after clip, I drip when I spit it, clack that snare in the air like glare, rare when I stare, don't compare, prepare for the flare, I declare that I dare, repair, despair anywhere, sound wave, pound, cave, ground shake, earthquake, wake, no fake, take that stake, break that gate, dominate, elevate, detonate, I don't stall, I can stall that wall, small talk, fall, I brawl, stand tall, call that shot, give it all, never crawl off, flow in the lock, shock, block, cock, clock,
tick tock non-stop. Rock that block, top of the crop, drop that mic, no flop. Grind so tight, ignite that side, bite that light, midnight bite, write that right, rewrite the night. I don't hide, I don't pause, applause is noise, poison my voice, deploy, destroy, joy in the war. I soar, ango, double time, triple grind, synchronize with the design, fine line, redesign, combine with a spine, dope, time, pressurized, recognized, energized, never disguised, in inside, weaponized, civilized, but terrorized. Beat so mean, machine unseen, green light beam, supreme regime, gleam through steam, dream extreme. Stack those bars like bricks in wall, call no brawl, like y'all last all. Tall when I fall, I crawl and ball, install and ball, install that call. Tempo, venom, momentum, silicon, venom, in them, transcend them, friend them, no, venom, switch blades to the boom, medical, pinnacle, physical, vertical, minimal, strike like lightning, tight neck grip, microchip, flip, don't slip, that grip, they grip and rip that script. I eclipse when I script, last, fast, back, clash, through ash, final burst, reverse the curse, verse on verse, rehearse that thirst, immerse this verse, traverse that earth, from dirt to worth. I'm not done, I outrun the sun, overcome till kingdom come. That drum succumb to none, one and one and one.
Yeah, drop hit heavy, let the ground cave in. Bass wave flood like a crown came in. No intro, straight venom, my dive. Kick so loud, make the whole block jive. 808 slide like a blade on chrome. Sub so deep, make your rib cage groan. Snare crack back like a spine get split. Hi-hat flick quick, let the crowd go lit. Step in the pit, no fear, no break. Mosh when the bass line, make that quake. Night drive, neon heart reflect that glare. Enter ref sync with the snare in there. Chant it loud, we don't slow down. Hands up high when the drop go down. Run it back now. Club go black when we black out loud. I don't whisper, I command that zone. Tone so cold, make the weak get gone. Throne self-built, never alone. Stone cold stare like a king full grown. Distorted low end, twist that steel. Feel that wheel when the sub get real. Slide that note like a siren bend. Pressure rescind, no pretend. Rapid hats, tat. Snap that clap, no cap, that's that. Kick punch, lunch your chest in. Adrenaline rush, no resting. Can't hurt loud, let the crowd respond. Turn it up like a ritual bomb. Repeat till the walls vibrate. Heartbeat sync at 140 rate. Glide that 808 left and right. Night to fight in the dead of night. Cocky grin when I spit that bar. Star so raw like a lit cigar. I don't chase, I erase that doubt. Face that route, never tap out. Loud in the mix like a war drum roll. Control that soul when the bassline scroll. Gym lights flicker, sweat drip down. Every rep hit when the beat rebound. Bounce so hard, make the speakers crack. Stack that pack, let the floor tilt back. Chant it loud, we don't slow down. Hands up high when the drop go down. Run it back now. Club go black when we black out loud. Beat so mean, lean and tight. Scene so clean, neon bright. Night so loud when the crowd collide. Ride that vibe to the sunrise glide. Kick slam jam like a door get kicked. Snare, flare, air get ripped. Triple it rolls at the hats go wild. Style so foul, undefeated chow. Engine roar in the midnight lane. Rain on the glass but I feel no pain. Chain the sound when the sub sustain. Brain go insane when I spit that flame. Switch that flow then flip that gear. Hear that cheer when the drop draw near. No fear in the tone, I own that mic. Strike on sight like a flash of light. Chant hook loud, let the crowd respond. Turn it up like a ritual bomb. Repeat till the walls vibrate. Heartbeat sync at 140 rate. Dark minimal scent, just stabbing fate. Blade in the shade that cut so clean. Mean machine in a smoke-filled room. Boom when the bassline feel that doom. Cocky stance, I don't need approval. Reboot a doubt, that's crucial. Muscle and hustle, no subtle approach. Coach my flow like a pitfall coach. Mosh pit spin like a hurricane core. Floor shake, wait once more. Roll when the snare crack loud. Crowd go wild when I hold that sound. No intro, no mercy, just heat. Street to the sweet, still elite. Beat switch, creep and attention climb. Time slow down and explode on time. Second half harder, kick more weight. 808, beat penetrate. Drums get thicker, hats go faster. After the break, it's a disaster. Bass drop lower like gravity fail. Tailspin spiral when the lows prevail. Scale that mountain up, sound so steep. Deep and plunge when the sub go deep. Chant it louder, we don't slow down. Hands up high when the drop go down. Run it back now. Club go black when we black out loud. Clean mix, crisp wide, stereo spread. Low end crush like a sledge on lead. Head nod, locked in groove. Prove that move when the speakers move. Gym grind minds, prime time. Line by line, I align that rhyme. Shine so fine under dim red light. Fight that night till the dawn ignite. Snap, clap, let the hats go rapid. Graphic, panic when the bass gets savage. Damage the canvas, the stage. Rage on page in a mosh cage. Cocky delivery, venomous tone. Zone so strong like a throne of stone. Own that moment, no postpone. Grown and alone, I do wrong clones. Win for the tempo, never decline. Sign that line in a sharp design. Grind that spine, till it shine. Final drop, hit divine. Chant hook louder, it don't slow down. Hands up high when the drop go down. Run it back now.
Club go black when we black out loud. Explosive energy, never retreat. Heat on repeat when the night compete. Street elite, complete their feet. Be so sweet when the baseline meet. Last bar blast like a cannon in sky. High when I ride, never ask why. Cry, nah, we fly on that sound wave tide. Ride to the lights all fade to white. Ride to the lights all fade to white. Ride to the lights all fade to white.
Drop on impact, no waiting, no warning. Storm in the morning, the crowd already forming. Heat in the core when the flow starts shaking. No hesitation, domination we taking. Flash when I dash in the pit like a comet. Body to body, atomic, melodic. Logic, psychotic, iconic, demonic. Now we can roll, we get full break, supersonic. I don't creep, I leap on the beat. Teeth in the rhythm, my feast on repeat. Heat from the kick when it hits so quick. Snare, crack back, make the whole place switch. Once up the tempo, crescendo the tension. Mention, ascension, extension, suspension. Blessing, aggression, compression, obsession. Lesson, impression, compression, progression. Flip that cadence, I bend it and send it. Ripping and dipping and never pretending. Ending and ending, I'm blending the venom. Ready and steady, machete momentum. Fast like a missile, initial ignition. Collision, precision, incision, decision, division, derision, revision, collision. I'm flipping the vision with razor precision. Woo! Crowd go wild when the lights ignite. Fight or flight, but we choose and fight. Mic on fire, wire tight. Higher and higher, we rise all night. Spin that syllable, double and triple. Bubble and ripple, the rhythm official. Visual, critical, cynical, minimal, criminal, lyrical, miracle, pivotal. Step in the center, right into the engine. Revving and bending the tempo, suspension. Never defensive, I'm on the offensive. Massive and active, reactive and restless. Bounce in the dark, but we bright with the flame. Name of the game is a break in the frame. No shame, no chain, restrain. We reign insane in the fast lane. Aye. Kick, break, split that air. Snare, glare, flare everywhere. Hands in the sky, no fear, no doubt. Sound wave flood till we black out. Warp speed, force, feed more heat. Core beat, heartbeat, concrete E. Leading the street when the speakers compete. Repeat, we never retreat. Double time, trouble mind, hustle, grind. Muscle and bustle, we cut in a line. Subtle but violent, defying alignment. Climbing and shining, but winding the timing. Dash through the crash when the flash hit the vision. Clash and collision, precision, incision, decision, revision. I'm driven, arisen, no prison can't hold the ambition. Mic checks, next snap, step back, crack, clack, crack that, no cap, full attack, on the map, volume, red line, headline, crime, front line, lifeline, prime, time, fine rhyme, punchline, combine, sunshine, spotlight, run, time. Rapid fire, wire, higher, lie, retire, up aspire, empire, supplier, of fire, inspire, entire choir. On a boat, I explode, overload and beast mode, reload code, red spread, head instead, no dread, mosh pit, orbit, spin a jungle skin, two skin, grin when the drop come in. Win again and again, breathless, reckless, endless, tension, relentless, necklace, sweat drip, restless, tempest, shockwave, rock the stage, cage rage, engaged, page to page, in place, page to page, reblaze, phase after phase, tempo, escalate, elevate, dominate, calculate, never stay, never late, we penetrate, flip that switch, I glitch that pitch, stitch that ditch, enrich that itch, pitch black match, scratch, dispatch that batch, no patch, surge, merge, no verge, purge that urge, emerge, scorch, no remorse, force by force, of course, fast lane, propane, no chain, glass brain, clash brain, back range, mass change, rearrange, syllable leveling, savage damage, bandage, we manage the panic, mechanic, organic, volcanic, titanic, gigantic, phonemic, not manic, ignite the night with the flash so bright, tight, right, we write the height, no truth, no excuse, we move, proving, improving the groove so smooth, crowd surge, wave crash, smash that glass, in the dash, clash with the past, no mask, task after task, what, pulse in the skull like a war drum roll, control the soul when the baseline scroll, goal after goal, we stole that glow, show after show, we let it blow, infinite spin, adrenaline in it, beginning to winning, no limit, diminish, astonish, demolish, abolish the timid, finish, replenish, relentless commitment, top speed, hot heat, don't stop, can't compete, heartbeat, concrete, leader, repeat, night long fight, strong, right, wrong, hype, song, mic, drawn, lights on, bright, dawn, we gone, echo remains in the brain like stain, rain of the flame in the frame, insane, veins contain, unchained terrain, gain domain, no pain, final drop, lock the floor, roar, once more encore, we soar, we pour, we score, hardcore forever.